What's poppin' second squad? It is your girl K to the motherfucking Benz, the Sidekick Squeak, and I'm back with another video today. Oh, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, welcome motherfucking back. For this video, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, what's a good way to start off with November than with self-care? So today is gonna be an updated skincare routine, winter edition, because I feel like everyone's routine is different depending on the season. I'm not only gonna be telling you guys my winter skincare routine for my face, I'm also gonna be telling you guys it for my body as well, just because I am an individual that suffers from eczema on my hands and in between my thighs, especially since they rub together like they chafe a little bit. So I'm like, why not do both face and body? So first things first, I'm gonna start off with what soap I use, what lotions that really help me with my eczema, as well as lightening dark marks and things like that. So for my body, I use vanilla and oat milk. It's basically like a body wash. It is plant-based, cruelty-free, and it's made from recycled plastic. This, I feel like, moisturizes my skin before I even come out the shower, which I find really helps with my eczema. So I use this in the shower with like a loofah, and of course I wash my lady bits with something else because we can't be doing this for that. Yeah, okay. When it comes to like lightening, this is what I put on before my cream. It's called PFB Vanish Chromabright. I use this on my underarms, I use this on my Brazilian area. I use this to really lighten, and it honestly really does work. It's basically like a roll-on. Put it on, let it dry, and then you're good to go. Only put on one layer. You will notice your skin start to peel, which is completely normal. It's basically like the dead skin in a sense. So that is basically how you get that lightening effect. And the moisturizer that I use for my body, and this is like my go-to, heaven sent, like I'll never switch, I use Palmer's cocoa butter. Listen, let me tell you guys something. When I mean to tell you guys, I've tried everything for my eczema. I legit tried everything. I've tried medicated creams, I've tried natural, I've tried Aveeno, I've tried literally anything you name it. It has not worked for me, but this really works wonders. Literally smells like fucking chocolate. Like I'm just coming out the shower nice and fresh, smell like a whole hot cup of hot chocolate. Like, don't play with me this winter. Like, but no, this is really my go-to. I advise anybody with eczema to try this out, see how it works for you. The one thing I don't use this on is my arms, just for the simple fact that I have tattoos, so I don't really want my tattoos to fade. But any type of scarring and things like that, I like to use it because it does help fade, especially. That's basically what I like to use on my body. But now we're gonna get into our skincare. As you guys can see, I'm a grease ball. I'll be honest, this is makeup from today, so I'm like, you know what, let me wash this motherfucking shit off for you guys so you guys can see my routine, because it is updated compared to my last one. If you guys did not check out my last routine, make sure you guys go check it out. Link for that will be down below. But we're gonna start by taking off our makeup. You shouldn't use these, but I'm gonna use them anyways because I feel like it's a good like pre-remover. I like to use makeup wipes. After I use my makeup wipes, I like to go in with any oil cleanser you want. Right now I'm gonna be using Nueutrogena Ultra Light Cleansing Oil. Doing both of these, I feel like it's very beneficial because obviously makeup wipes aren't gonna get everything off, but when it comes to oil attracts oil, so it makes it a bit easier for your makeup and everything to be removed. So I'm just gonna quickly do that, and then I'll be right back. So now, since we have cleansed our skin, a new thing that I introduced to my routine is drying my face with paper towels. Listen, let me tell you something. I watched someone's video, I'm like, yo, that is so, not even video, I watched someone's snap, I'm like, yo, that's so smart. So now basically what I do is I dry my face with paper towel, just because towels like these, for example, the water is of course being absorbed, but then again bacteria can also grow, and then you're putting that on your clean skin. So with paper towel, it's like a fresh piece every time. I know it's not the best, one, cost effective, as well as like environmental, but baby, that's what we gotta do. But yeah, so basically I like to take one piece, just pat dry my face. That way it's like, I don't want to say I'm cross-contaminating, but that way I'm not putting like, I guess, bacteria on my face that could cause breakouts. So we're just gonna do that, and you're just gonna throw it out. Now since we're done with that, we are now gonna get into the cleanser. I don't know if I introduced it in my other video, but I like to use products from TheBodyShop on my skin. So we're gonna be using their tea tree line, and it's called the Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. Oh, wrong one. We're gonna use the soap, Skin Clearing Facial Soap. They do have multiple types. Like I think they have a foaming one, they have like a scrub that's a soap as well. Like they have so many different ones, but this is the one I like to use. Literally, you honestly don't need too much, but this is like my go-to now because, you know, I don't like breakouts, none of that. So right now it's just like trying to contain that, and this is the best way to do it before they even start. Okay, so we're just gonna cleanse our face with this. Quick tip in case you guys don't really know, I don't want to say you don't know how to wash your face, but a quick tip for washing your face is to cleanse your skin for 60 seconds while going in an upward motion, so that way, you know, it gets into your pores. If you did not see my skincare routine, I mentioned that in there as well. So basically going up to get it in your pores, and then when it comes to makeup, you apply it down so it doesn't go in your pores. But we're gonna go wash our face. I usually do this after, but my lips are looking motherfucking crazy, baby. So just fix this a little, like, oh my gosh, embarrassing. So now since our skin is nice and clean, we're now gonna use a toner to tone our skin up. baby. So like I said earlier, we are not going to use the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner from The Body Shop. This is the toner I used to use, Ole Henriksen Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner, but I found it very harsh on my skin, especially since it's winter with the cold weather. So I've been using this one, and honestly, this one is so good. Let me tell you, I'm not a person with sensitive skin. I have to say it depends, honestly, I guess, on the product. Like, I feel like with this toner, it like makes you break out before it starts working. It's very weird. Not to throw shade on Ole Henriksen, but that's just what happened to me, and I didn't like that. It just makes my skin very raw. So what we're gonna do is use this toner. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like stuff at the bottom, so you just gotta shake it. This is like a fresh first bottle. I just finished my other one, and it's just crazy because like I'm trying my best to use all my products before I buy new ones because I have a spending problem. So I'm just happy this one works. Okay, so you're gonna take your cotton pad. You honestly don't need much and just pour it on. I don't know, I just like to get it very saturated, and you're just gonna wipe up into your skin like so. I like to go a few times just because sometimes I feel like one swipe isn't enough, you know? Get in your nose. Everywhere, honey, everywhere. Honestly, I did a good job with washing my face because there's not much on here, which is great because that means everything else was removed. And let me tell you guys something. I have my makeup on for almost 12 hours, and it's crazy because there's really almost nothing on here. So what I'm doing is working. Now, since we're done toning up our skin, I'm gonna show you guys the moisturizer that I use only for the nighttime. So Vanity Planet Promo. I can even speak! Vanity Planet Pomo Lactic Miracle Night Serum. I love this. This has AHA, and this honestly isn't harsh. I try not to use a lot. That's literally all I use. And I put it all on my skin and still go in an upward motion to make sure it actually gets into your skin. I'm gonna be completely honest, since my skin is very fresh, when you put the night moisturizer on, it does like, I don't want to say sting, but it does kind of tingle a little bit, but yeah, we're good to go. And I got 2 new products that I've added into my winter skincare routine. Honestly, they are my favorites. I've only been using them for about a week now, but I found that they actually helped my skin within that time. I've seen everybody with these products, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just try the brand out. We got some ordinary. We got some ordinary. We got some, oh. So basically, I got 2 products from them. They're actually really cheap. This was around $5-6, and this was around the same price. Like these were no more than $10, which I actually like a lot because some skincare products are pricey. Like, bitch, we do not have this type of money. Okay. So what I like to use is called Caffeine Solution 5% EGCG. And basically helps reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and a puffiness. Baby, we gotta lighten these money bags. Not from the bank account, but on our face, bitch. We cannot be having these things. So I literally don't even squirt it out. I literally just apply it like so. Apply it like so. And I just rub up here. I actually go on my actual eye itself. And back under. And then we're gonna do the opposite side. Same thing. Same motion. And the second last part of our routine is I'm going to be using the other ordinary product that I got. It is 100% organic rose hip seed oil, and it's cold pressed. I don't know what that means, but whatever. So you can honestly use any oil you prefer, but I found that this helps a lot because it helps with inflammation. It's antifungal, so it helps with acne. So many benefits, honestly. Like, I love natural stuff on my skin, like you guys do not understand. Also, I like to use the oil at the end of my skincare routine just because it helps seal everything in, and it kind of acts as a barrier. So of course lock everything, as well as when I go inside, like my skin is protected in a sense. So no moisture or anything is lost once the oil is in place. So this is what we're gonna do. We are just gonna take a few drops. I like to put 3, 1 on my forehead and 2 on my cheeks. Honestly, you do not need a lot when it comes to this because it spreads. I'm about to be looking like a grease ball in this bitch. So let me look in my mirror because I can't see right now. We're just gonna apply it in those 3 places, and you're just gonna rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Okay. I love this oil. It smells like, I'm not gonna say it smells like roses because it doesn't, but it smells like floral, which I really like. If you don't like floral, do not get this, okay? And now, since everything is locked and sealed like a Ziploc bag, we are now going to moisturize our lips. Let me tell you guys something. I don't play when it comes to moisturizing my lips. Like, everywhere I go, you'll catch me with lip balm, and if I forget it, I will buy a new one when I'm outside. You get me? This is my go-to. This is my favorite. This is one that I recommend to every and anybody. Like, better than Blistex. Like, you guys understand. This little thing right here, is my best friend. It's my little vanilla baby. Like, don't play with me. It is by LaNeige. and it's a lip sleeping mask. I don't care that it's a lip sleeping mask. I use this as a lip balm. Like, I do not joke. Like, what I mean to tell you, a little goes a long way. Even though it does, I still use a lot because I don't like that feeling of dry lips, and I never want my lips to be dry, so I just put on a lot to begin with. And like, it just makes your lips super smooth, super soft, and super succulent. Like, don't play with me. Child, don't play with me. Oh, I thought a girl with dry skin and dry lips said something. But guys, that is the end of my winter skincare face and body routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys wanted more skin routines from me, or not even necessarily skin routines, but like products or tips or anything along those lines when it comes to face masks, serums, anything like that, because I do have a lot, make sure you guys comment that down below. Don't forget, check out all my other videos as well, which will be down below for you guys as well. Don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, comment something, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button with the bell to know when I post. It is your girl, Kay to the motherfucking Benz, and I'll see you guys in my next video.